Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 24th of February, and Konami just leaked their newest main box, Maximum Gustav. Yeah, creative name, I know. This main box is the Kaboom main box that people have been waiting for so long. It has a bunch of archetypes in it, and I do mean a bunch of archetypes. It has Rank 10 Machines, Red Eyes, Metalfoes, Metafix, Box of Friends, End of the World, Nekroz, a bunch of stuff. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it, shall we? The stars of the box are the rank 10 machines, starting with Super Dreadnought Royal Cannon Gustav Max. This is a rank 10 Earth machine with 3000 attack and 3000 defense, and once per turn you can detach one material from this card and inflict 1000 damage to your opponent. The rest of the deck is all focused on summoning this monster, with Heavy Fright Train the Crane, special summoning itself when you summon an Earth machine, and when detached as a material, it can pop a card. Flame Pegasus Railroad Stampede acts as a monster reborn for the deck, and it can also modulate levels for 4 and 10. And last but not least, Super Express Bullet Train simply can special summon itself when you control an Earth machine. So yeah, as you can see, the whole deck is focused around summoning Super Dora, which, while being cool, it's also a bit of a disadvantage because Gustav Max is super easy to stop. If we had gotten Super Dora, the other rank 10 boss monster of the deck would surely see competitive play, but Super Dora is absolutely busted, which means we probably won't be seeing it in Duel Links anytime soon. Now, moving on for the next deck getting some support, we have Red Eyes. We are getting Meteor Black Comet Dragon to fitting with the Red Eyes reprints from the Selection Box Mini Volume 3. Now, Meteor Black Comet Dragon is a super strong card. It sends a Red Eyes monster from your deck to the graveyard, then deals half of its attack as burn damage. Normally that will be 1200. And then it also has a 3500 body, which can also float into a Red Eyes normal monster. So yeah, the card is absolutely busted for Red Eyes. It probably is what you're going to summon both turn 1 and turn 2 with your Red Eyes fusion. Moving on. Next archetype is Metalfoes. Now Metalfoes is a pendulum fusion deck that saw quite a bit of play in the TCG. It was the premier pendulum archetype before Performapause in the TCG. And while I do recognize some cards here, like Gold Driver and Metrillium, I also see that they're missing some other key cards, like for example Bismuth. The deck has some great cards, but it also is lacking some of its other great cards. So while I do think it can see some play, it is a bit complicated, and I am not an expert at the deck to tell you for sure if it's going to be meta or not. If you're interested in building it, I would wait a bit to see how it turns out. Next up, we have Metalfoes with Metalfoes Horus and Metalfoes, where is it? Metalfoes Decoy Dragon. Now, these are some of the last missing Metalfoes monsters. They are okay. I don't think they're going to be what the deck needs to turn into a super tier 0 meta trap. It's a good card for the deck. It's a good card for generic pendulum decks. And that's about it. Not much more to talk about in Metalfoes. Then we have Box of Friends. This is a bad deck. I don't know why Konami put two cards on the ultra rare slot. You have Box of Friends and Princess Cologne. These cards are just bad. I don't have any other way to describe them. I don't know why they're ultra rares. The archetype is garbage. Moving on. We have the End of the World Ritual archetype with Demise Supreme King of Armageddon and Ruin Supreme Queen of Oblivion. Now, these cards are the final forms of Demise and Ruin. The deck doesn't see play right now, and I don't think adding these two cards is going to make any difference. While Demise is a cool card, it's a nuke for ritual decks. Uh, Again, it requires so much trouble to summon it, I don't think it will see any play. What may see some play though is Nekroz or Trishula. Nekroz, again, getting some more support. I think Konami just saw that it is underperforming and they decided to give it a little bit of a push in the back with Nekroz or Trishula. Now, Nekroz or Trishula is a great boss monster for the deck, but I'm pretty sure me and other Nekroz players would much rather have Nekroz of Clausulus. Sadly, we're not getting it, we're getting Trishula. But Trishula is a pretty decent boss monster. You're probably going to play at least 2 in your Nekroz deck, so Nekroz players are pretty happy about this. What blows my mind that is an SR that is coming up next is Manju of the 10,000 Hands. This is an amazing card for ritual decks. It's an amazing card for Nekroz, for Cyber Angels, for, I don't know, Ruin and Demise decks. This card is absolutely busted. It searches either a ritual monster or a ritual spell, which is absolutely amazing. You're going to probably play 3 of this in Nekroz, 3 of these in Cyber Angel, 3 of in any ritual deck you can think of. Maybe not Megaliths, because I think they only use monsters, but outside of that, every ritual deck, if you play a ritual deck, you will need 3 of this card. Finally, the last new SR card is Fiendish Rhino Warrior. This is kind of Burning Abyss support, kinda. Uh, I think Burning Abyss is the only deck that is going to use this. And then again, I don't think even Burning Abyss is going to use it because I think Crane is just a better card. There, I said it. Crane is better than Fiendish Rhino Warrior, in my opinion. But yeah, it may end up seeing some experimentation in Burning Abyss decks, but it doesn't have much room anywhere else. Now for the Rs and Ns, we have one free-to-play archetype in this main box, which are Deskbots. We're getting the remaining Pendulum Deskbots with 006, 5, 8, and 7. The last remaining notable card is Hello Hello, which is a normal Pendulum tuner, but we already have Magical Libra, so it doesn't make much difference unless you're especially needing a level 3 monster, but outside that, nothing else worth mentioning. So yeah, that was the newest main box, Maximum Gustav. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. If you enjoy my content, please remember to subscribe. I'm always doing content for both Duel Links and Master Duel. I'm probably going to bring some updated ritual decks with Manju on the following weeks, so stay tuned for that. My name is Lynx, and I'm out. Peace.